Adelaide United, top of the league and looking to go 14 games unbeaten. But this is surely their sternest test yet, up against a Melbourne Victory side who've beaten them on their last 9 meetings. Let's have a look at the team news, starting with the Victory, who make one change. Surat Suka returns in place of Mate Dugandzic, who takes his place on the bench. Adelaide, one of Tom Pondoljac's favourite clubs to play against. During his lengthy career, he's scored a preliminary final goal and a grand final winner, and of course a goal after just 22 seconds here in January, all against the Reds. Now, talking of the Reds, Rini Colan makes 2 changes. Injury, of course, keeps Daniel Mullen out, while Ian Ramsey drops down to the bench. Back into the side come Cameron Watson, back with the Reds as cover for Mullen, and Matthew Leckie, born in Melbourne but discovered by Adelaide. Holger Osik is here to watch him and perhaps a few others too. The man in the middle on this all-important night at Etihad Stadium is Ben Williams.
Well, Kevin Muscat has given away the first free kick of the game inside the opening minutes, perhaps making a little bit of a statement to Matthew Leckie that this is not his turf. He has given away a free kick in a dangerous spot though. It's lifted in, and there it is, Adelaide United through Ian Fife with less than a minute on the clock. Is the hoodoo going to be broken tonight for the Reds? They have made the perfect beginning.
Well, they were very deep. Wins his battle at the back post. Ian Fife in question here as the ball comes over. I think Michael Pekovic should be coming for that. Paul Reed with the delivery. It's a good flat delivery. You have to ask questions why Suka is picking up Ian Fife. What a disastrous start for Melbourne Victory. Well, Adelaide, they've only scored 1 goal in the last 7 against Melbourne.
Well, they've scored another one now. What a start for the league leaders. And Ian Fife, who's scored on this ground before for Sydney FC. Here's Sergio Van Dijk looking to chip in a cheeky second. They are in the mood tonight, Adelaide United. You sense it. Hang on to your hats, folks. This is going to be gripping drama. Robbie Cruz, beautiful turn. Centre not clear by Robert Corthwaite. Back in possession, drives, there it is, Robbie Cruz! A Cruz missile from outside the box, and Melbourne Victory tie it up at 1-1.
Well, he'd already tried one from a similar distance. We talked about Michael Pekovic maybe not great on Adelaide's first goal. Well, I think Eugene Galekovic has been in great form. Will be very disappointed with this. Not sure if he sees it late. Ball comes in, Cruz in a lot of space, and he pulls the trigger. It's on the near post, actually gets a hand to that. Has to go down as a goalkeeping mistake. Not that Robbie Cruz is going to care. The old adage, if you don't buy a ticket. And he keeps up his hot streak, Robbie Cruz.
4 goals in 4 games now for the former Brisbane Roar Flyer. And now we really do have a game on our hands. Eugene Galekovic not normally beaten from any sort of range, let alone from long range, but he is on fire at the moment, Cruz. And now Pondoljak. Hernandez. Cruz, good run by Tom Pondoljak. Into the penalty area he goes, shrugs off the defender. Here's Hernandez! Normal service is resumed between Melbourne Victory and Adelaide United. It's the Dark Blues who lead again.
Well, it's pretty much Hernandez who starts the move, and he's the one who finishes it off. Cool finish. An easy one for a player of this quality. And Tom Pondoljak, great work. Here's Hernandez here. Lays it into Cruz, and then it's good pace there from Pondoljak off the mark. Goes around Corthwaite, pulls it back. Dugandzic can't get anything on it. And Hernandez has just ghosted all by himself into the box. Has the easiest of finishes, and he doesn't miss.
Angulo will run down the clock. Will maybe do better than that. Here's Angulo. Oh, and Dugantic was just waiting to pounce. Still we play on, nearly 4 minutes of added time. The whistles from the crowd have become a lot louder. Play on, says Ben Williams. Adelaide still have a chance here, but they need to get the ball in the box quickly. Cassio, down he goes. No foul, and that'll do, says the referee. The roars from the Victory fans. The last unbeaten run in this season's A-League is gone, and Melbourne Victory have recorded their 10th straight win against Adelaide United. The drought goes on for the Reds, and it is a new Australian record. Adelaide United just cannot take a trick against Melbourne Victory. That long unbeaten run had to end sometime, but it just had to end here against Ernie Merrick's team again. No emotion shown by the Victory coach, but his team was certainly the better of the two tonight. And few, even I'm sure in South Australia, can complain about the final scoreline, which reads Melbourne Victory 2, Adelaide United 1.